researched a lot. I read articles, I looked up the Russian folklore, I have watched YouTube videos of different people portraying Karabas and watching them getting inspiration from how they acted and how they danced, and then combining it to make my own Karabas character. That's what I've been doing, a lot of research. And also, I had 3 men who partner me, who are my minions, and my Karabas variation. And they bring so much energy and wickedness to the stage when I dance with them that I really feed off of their energy as well as my own. And I hope we bring a really good show to the stage.
To be able to offer our young, non-professional dancers the ability to perform to live music in our home theater of the Rosa Hart Theatre is an unbelievable dream for so many of these children, something that they might never do again. They may never be part of a full-scale production that involves live music. So it was something that was just on our minds. We had not done any symphony collaborating in several years, and so we decided to just call them up and say, hey, are you interested? Would you be willing? Can we start to search out dates that might work for both organizations to be able to do this? Now, the Sleeping Beauty, we did perform a full-length version of it, 1995-96 season, with the Lake Charles Symphony, and it was a wonderful success. It was such a vibrant artistic time in our organization specifically, and we have performed with the symphony since then, but smaller pieces. So it was about time for us to do something full length again, and we were just so grateful that our wonderful conductor Bohuslav Rattay decided to take us up on the offer, and of course that the Symphony Board of Directors was willing to work with us and say, yes, we can do this, we can absolutely get this done.
Well, it's one of the best music for ballet ever written. I mean, Tchaikovsky was a master. I mean, I think the Russians did the ballets the best. You know, there are some other ballets as well here and there, but the Russians were just the greatest in ballet music. And it's the story is the best story you can think of. The music is typical Tchaikovsky, the sweetest sounds, you know, sweetest melodies. He knew exactly what he was portraying by the music he was writing. And when they approached me about doing this ballet, I was thrilled. I mean, I said, of course we need to do that. I mean, it's just, if you guys can put up the whole show together, put the production on stage of Rosa Hart and make the kids and, you know, and make them perform this, yeah, we are in. It's just, I think it's a wonderful idea. Yeah. It's a huge production. I mean, you can't even imagine how many people are involved in that. It's hundreds and hundreds of people. So when I got approached, then we had to work out obviously all the details, because you're gonna have, what, 60 people in the pit of Rosa Hart, you know, musicians. Pit is the bottom of right where the music will be coming from, and then bunch of dancers and ballerinas on stage. So it's gonna be awesome.
Music helps because the music by Tchaikovsky, it says Sleeping Beauty, that I'm about to come out on stage for my 16th birthday party and all my friends are going to be at my birthday party, and it builds that excitement inside, and it really helps me get into the character that, oh my gosh, it's my birthday, they're throwing a party for me, I'm so excited, and I just have to stop and listen to the music for a second and just take a deep breath and say, okay, I'm about to do this. I want to make people say, wow, I want to watch her dance again. And that's kind of how I get into character.
To be able to have something where you've got good versus evil, you have a princess, you have an evil fairy, you have the queen of the fairies and all of her fairies that arrive with her, a king, a queen. It appeals to us as an organization when we're casting, but it also appeals to the audience, because a child will definitely want to come and see a performance of the the Sleeping Beauty. They all know the basics of the story. But adults will enjoy it too. And the music of Tchaikovsky is just incredible. So even if you're not necessarily a ballet person per se, you will come in and your eyes will be opened. You might turn into someone who becomes an avid supporter of the ballet, because while you might be there to hear the music of Tchaikovsky performed by the Lake Charles Symphony, I think we're going to give you a feast not only for your ears but also for your eyes, with the costuming, the full package, the costuming, the settings, the dancers, and the music.